Hey everybody, this is Ashley Garner with ABG and Associates at Intracoastal Realty in Wilmington, North Carolina. Coming to you today from the office. I just got back from a great appointment, but it was a little bit emotional, not necessarily for me, but for the client. And so I said, this happens all the time, so why don't we make a video about it? Real estate, most of the time, residential real estate mainly, is usually an event you're selling or buying because of a reason. There's a life-changing reason, and it's usually a pretty big reason, and there's usually a lot of emotion behind it. Most common ones are the birth of a baby, maybe the death of a spouse, maybe a new job, or losing a job, or maybe, maybe getting married, maybe getting a divorce. So these are all pretty big life events that they happen maybe once in a life or twice, and hopefully if it's a bad thing, not very often. But one of those events causes you to not need the big house that you live in, or you need more space, or you need to downsize because it's too expensive now, or you've gotten a raise and you'd like to really kind of show off a little bit, whatever it is. So these are all emotional things. A lot of times they're very confidential things that people aren't comfortable talking about. And really, as a real estate broker, we are in positions that we hear a lot of this confidential information, and it's hard for a client to share that with us. And I hear a lot of times, Ashley, this is just between you and me. I don't tell this to anybody, or I can't believe I'm telling you this. And we of course keep it very confidential, but it's important for us to know everything that goes on so that we can help you through this transaction. The other thing that this makes me realize is how important it is to work with a full-time real estate broker. Full-time. So this is my career. This is all I've ever done. I've been a broker for over 20 years, and I've never had a job doing anything but real estate. My team, Donna, many of you know her, she works 40 plus hours a week. And we have Summer and Jessica that work for us as buyer specialists. They don't do anything except real estate. So, we support our families by doing this. We pay our bills. This is all we do. This is not a sideline or a part-time thing. And I really believe that that's crucial to the client. You are trusting us with a transaction that is hundreds and thousands of dollars and sometimes millions of dollars. And sometimes you're paying us anywhere between $5,000 and $60,000 to do our job. And in my opinion, that kind of trust needs to be handled by somebody who's working this full time and not as a hobby. So these thoughts were just kind of rumbling around in my brain about the emotional side of it, the life event side of it, the full-time side of it. And that's what we do here at ABG and Associates. So if you've ever got a need or you have a question about anything, even if it's not ready to sign the papers and sell something, just let us know. We've got lots of experience and are happy to share our free advice. Until next time, this is Ashley.